Hello, I am Miss Madison and I will be teaching AP Lang and Comp for your student this year. I am super excited to be here. I come to you from CSU. I got my master's degree there and I've been teaching for the last 18 years. I also went to CU, so I go Buffs. Like I have that as my undergraduate. And I studied the art of communication and rhetoric, which is what AP Lang is all about. So in this class, we look at analyzing good writing, right? So we're looking at how do writers craft and develop their style? How does the way that they say something change the way that we understand it and perceive it? By analyzing great writing, we are able to become great writers ourselves. So again, this is the kind of class where we're looking at how writers use language, style, and the art of rhetoric, which is all the choices we have available to us to form and reach audiences. So we're looking at writing from a variety of purposes. So they're going to be analyzing all kinds of stuff. So speeches, debates, essays, research papers, anything that has to do with nonfiction. So we get to focus on truth and what is meaning and how do humans create meaning for each other and how do we move forward as a community communicating what we think is true. So AP Lang is a pretty important class. Again, as we look at this class, there's a lot of background that you get to understand about how to not only become good writers for yourself, but also we are preparing kids for the AP test. So this is the test that they can take if they would like college credit, and I recommend that they do that. It helps them obviously get kind of like a foot in their door when they go to college, and it saves a lot of money. It also is just a good practice to do if you're doing well. I have really good high test scores, so I recommend and support kids to take the AP test and get those college credits. It's definitely a part of what is offered here. So just so you guys understand, we are looking closely at texts and understanding how good writing happens and how it affects audiences. We will also be looking at research essays, formal writing processes for scholastic kind of writing, academic writing. So they will create their own research essays and form their own research process. As I said before, this is the class that's really going to help you to prepare for college. We read a lot of nonfiction, but it also will help you with the SAT. So junior year is a big year for that reason as well, and the SAT does have a lot of nonfiction, and the type of reading that we're going to be doing, the type of thinking we're going to be doing will help prepare them for the SAT. A few things to consider just to kind of remember this is an AP class, so it will take maybe a little more effort. The more effort students put in, the more they'll get out of it. I am totally available. If you guys have any questions, you can always find me via email. I check my email way too often, lmadison@psdschools.org. Also, students have the opportunity to come talk to me before school, after school, during office hours to improve their writing. So if they ever do not like a score they get on an essay, they can meet with me and talk about their writing, and they have 2 weeks to revise it and I will rescore it. So just know that if your student is stressed about their grades, they can always increase their grades through meeting with me and revising their work. So again, their scores are in their hands. They can make it what they want. So with that, I just want to leave you guys. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Please email me if you have questions or if there's things about your students that would be helpful for me to know. I would love to know that. Feel free to reach out. Again, I check my email all the time, so that's a good place to start at lmadison@psdschools.org. All right. Take care, guys. Good night.